There is a quiet strength in knowing that you are not the first to walk this road. Long before you lifted your eyes in faith, long before you prayed your first trembling prayer, others walked this same narrow path, and they finished. They did not begin with clarity. They did not walk with constant confidence. Many of them started with fear in their hearts, questions in their minds, and weakness in their steps. Yet they walked. Scripture tells us that we have come to the spirits of just men made perfect, not forgotten men, not erased lives, not stories swallowed by time, but men and women who trusted God in the dark, who believed Him without seeing the full promise, who obeyed when obedience cost them comfort, reputation, security, sometimes even life itself. They are called just because God justified them by faith, not by flawless performance. They are called perfect because Christ completed what their lifetime could not. They are called spirits because though their bodies rest in the earth, they themselves live on in the presence of God. They are not lost. They are not wandering. They are not asleep in oblivion. They are alive unto God. And this is where hope begins to rise, because their story speaks quietly into ours. They ran with weakness. They stumbled. Some hesitated. Some misunderstood God before they learned to trust Him. Some endured long seasons where heaven felt silent and prayers seemed unanswered. Yet faith carried them through, not because they were strong, but because God was faithful. Now they rest, and we run. They have crossed the finish line, and we are still pressing forward, breath by breath, prayer by prayer, obedience by obedience. And if you are still on the journey, hear this clearly. They did not run so you could quit. They did not endure so you could collapse in shame. Their lives testify to us, not with words, but with witness that the race can be finished, that obedience is worth the cost, that God does not abandon those who trust Him. If you are tired, you are not disqualified. If you are confused, you are not rejected. If you feel slow, unseen, or unfinished, you are exactly where God does some of His deepest work. The journey itself is part of the salvation of the soul. You are being shaped in the waiting, refined in the delays, strengthened in the quiet obedience no one applauds. They are perfected spirits. We are being perfected souls. They rest in God's presence. We walk by faith in God's process. Yet we are one family, one household of faith, one story moving steadily toward one glorious conclusion. And above them, above us, above time itself, stands Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. He did not finish His work in them and abandon it in you. What He began, He will complete. So press on, lay aside the weight, refuse the sin that entangles, run with endurance. You are not running alone. You are not running in vain, and you are not running toward silence, but toward glory, those who went. Before you testify that God is faithful, the promise is real, and the finish is worth it. Keep running, and if this encouraged you, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Yomi Inspired, for more faith-building reflections like this.